Hi, it's Lara Elfstrand of Little Elf Family Services. Thank you for joining me again today. Today we're going to be talking about character versus behavior and the way that we talk to ourselves as parents. I think we live in a culture that is so easy to judge ourselves and to judge other people. And in the last few days, we've been talking about, 2 days ago, we talked about the Gottman research on marriage and the idea of criticism versus a gentle startup. And that in our marriages, a key thing to think about in our behavior is that marriages that last are able to complain about behaviors without criticizing or attacking the other person. And yesterday, we talked about that in terms of our kids and the way that if we complain about their behavior, it is much more productive than if we criticize their character and talk about, you always do that, you never do this. And so today we're going to talk about that in terms of our own self-talk. I was just listening in my car to Brené Brown, and if you are not familiar with her work, I will leave a link in the comments to her TED Talks. They are amazing. And she distinguishes the difference between guilt and shame, also in terms of character versus behavior. So let's say that I eat a whole bag of M&Ms. I can say to myself, I'm fat. Or I can say to myself, I just ate a bag of M&Ms. That's not a healthy choice. Guilt, or thinking in terms of my behavior, is correlated with all kinds of positive outcomes because I can make changes in my behavior when I realize that I did something wrong and I can make a change. But if I'm myself shaming myself and saying I'm fat, I'm stupid, instead of saying I made a mistake, I am a mistake. And we do that to ourselves, and we're modeling that so easily for our kids. And it makes me think about the way I like to think now of my definition of a learner is that a learner is someone who makes mistakes along the way and learns from them. And I was just looking through my behavior class notes because I feel like I remember things about that. One of the most important things in behavior in the classroom is that the students think that the teacher likes them. And even with parents, that the child needs to know that when they're punished, do they think they're being punished because their parent got mad at them or because they did something wrong? So again, if it comes back to this idea of character versus behavior. And I found the following quote in my notes that I thought was really inspiring to me, which is to become the person you want them to become. I'm so excited to see you all here. Hi, Beth and Katerina. And hi, Andy. Hi, Perry. Thank you so much for joining me today. I look forward to hearing from you. I would love your feedback and comments for future Facebook Lives. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. We'll be talking about things that get in the way of play and enjoying our time with our family. And so I'll see you tomorrow at 2:45 Pacific. Thanks for joining me. Bye.